Whoops. Good morning and welcome back to the Pennine Way adventure. Day 5, and I'm just leaving the Earby Hostel, and what can I say? Very impressed indeed. Last night I arrived at just after 7, and literally within 5 minutes I'd got a coffee, I'd got food, and I got a homemade rhubarb and blackberry crumble. I cannot fault that one bit. Such a great host, Matt, a really nice guy. So if you're looking for somewhere to stay in the area, or if you're looking for somewhere on the Pennine Way, Earby Hostel, huge thumbs up. Thank you, Matt. And he's looking to do the Pennine Way soon as well, so good luck with that one. Right, back to the plan. Today's route sees me go through Gargrave to Malham. Should be around about 11 miles, so a nice gentle day after yesterday's 26. It's always the first climb of the day, even though it's very small, gets the blood flowing. Whew. Yeah, I held off a little bit. It's now 10:15, something like that, because the weather was not looking too great this morning. It was raining, very windy, it still is. So thankfully it's a low level route today, while we tackle the worst of the wind. But yeah, I'm looking forward to being in the Yorkshire Dales National Park officially. It's going to be good. I'm absolutely terrible with names. So I've got a little list in my Google Notes app of all the people that I've met along the way. So I've just been speaking to Becca and Joe, and I saw them originally, met them originally on the first night at the Torside guest house, and they were at Earby last night. A thoroughly nice couple, and we've been talking about various things, the Pennine Way obviously, and they're fell runners. So Joe and Becca have both done some amazing feats of endurance. Joe's done the Dragon's Back race a couple of times, and I'm not 100% clued up on a lot of these races, but I know about that one. I know about the Bob Graham in the Lake District. So yeah, hopefully see them later on, possibly. Morning, ladies. There was an excellent drying room at the Earby Hostel, but I knew it was going to rain overnight, so I thought there was no point even trying to dry the trail shoes for today. We're just climbing up a small hill into Thornton in Craven. And would you believe it? That's almost 2 miles plus done already. Easy money. Do you know what? I don't remember anything about Thornton in Craven from the last adventure. I do remember not really enjoying it that day. I was just dying to get to Gargrave. That was our first official campsite of the trip last time, but I was looking forward to a shower. I can see Whernside right in the distance there. Look at the wind. Two little herdwigs. This section's rather undulating. No amazing amounts of ascent today, but it is up and down. It is, yeah. It almost feels surreal because I dreamt about it.
I look forward to this.
As quick as a flash, I'm now descending into Gargrave. I've rejoined or met up with Rob again, who I met on the first and second day. He stayed in the same accommodation as myself and Becky and Joe. Becca and Joe, and we've just been chatting for like the last 2 or 3 miles, and yeah, it just seemed to have gone so quickly. I have a snack when I get to Gargrave, I think. Resupply for tomorrow and the next day for lunch and things like that, and then that should last me until I get to Hawes. We're now in the centre of Gargrave. The co-op's here. I'm going to resupply, but there is a chippy over there, and I think it would be rude not to go to the chippy. So I'm going to cross over and see what they've got. And we're back on the way again. We're leaving Gargrave. Have to stop at the chip shop. I think it must be written into law that if you see a chippy, you have to stop. So we stopped, and I've restocked a little bit at the co-op, and it's now around about 5 or 6 miles to Malham. We should make it in good time. It's only about 1 o'clock now, Rob, something like that.
25 past.
The day is still young. I'm too busy talking, and we've gone off the path a wee bit, adding extra miles to the day, extra steps. We came down into the valley there because I saw a gate, and it's up here on the side of the forest. After a climb up the hill, we're now back on track. Hello again. You alright? Hello again.
Hello! We walked on another field and we could see 2 people, one of which looked extremely like you, so Becca said, go back and get it.
Look what Joe's just found. We must have just like totally walked past this, Rob. Good luck on the Pennine Way. Shout out to Kyle, perhaps. Oh, what does it say there? Oh, shout out to Kyle and Luke. Fantastic, by the way. Well, thank you very much, Kyle and Luke. That'll come in handy. And thank you very much, Joe, for finding that. Excellent.
Fantastic, that.
That was excellent. Thank you so much, Kyle and Luke. Please comment down below so I know what your channel is or your account. I really do appreciate that. I was just saying to Rob, I was having a really good day anyway, but that's just like, yeah, excellent. Thank you very much. Also, thanks to Joe for, it's a good job he's a fell runner, because I mean we totally missed it. Whether we just missed you leaving it there or not, I'm not sure. I think we probably went past that stile about 1 o'clock. Yeah, maybe a little bit after, and they were probably 5 or so minutes behind us, Joe and Becca. So yeah, it's a good job he's a fell runner. He took the chance and caught us up. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, he did. I should have offered him half of the flapjack actually as a reward. Thanks, guys. This section here by the river is absolutely stunning. The trail's fairly good as well, not too muddy, which is a bonus. The feet are nice and dry at the moment, but I'm looking forward to my flapjack later on. Thanks again, guys. We're just getting our first proper glimpse of Malham Cove, the wondrous limestone formation. And there's Gordale Scar. You need to be close up to really see how fabulous, spectacular, awesome it looks. Wow. Never gets old, that site. Fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. And here we are in Malham. Rob was staying at the Buck Inn, but I'm heading up to the youth hostel. Absolutely fantastic. Today's been such a great day's walk, and it seemed to just go in no time at all. Rob and I have just been chatting, and we met Joe and Becca. Obviously you've seen the flapjack incident, but I'm going to head up the hill now to the youth hostel.
Won't do the last thing you...
Here we are. When I arrived, there was a group of school kids arriving, and I thought, oh, it's going to be a noisy one, but not a problem. We stayed in youth hostels as kids in the North York Moors, and I really loved it. Yeah, I'm in one of the outbuildings, and I've got a 4-person room all to myself. I did think, because I left it late, there was some big dorms free, and I thought I'm going to get a bed in a big dorm. Not that I'm antisocial at all, but it is nice to have your own space, so I can once again take my pick of the beds. They've all got PowerPoints, so yeah, drop lucky again. Right, I'm going to get showered, changed, yeah, then I think it's pub time. Going to go and see if Rob's about again. What an absolutely fabulous evening. I went over to the Buck Inn, had a fantastic meal, had a pint, and then Rob came down from his room because he's staying there, whereas I'm up at the YHA. And we had a pint outside, chatted for a while, but it's a really beautiful evening. Do you know what? I think it's about 7 o'clock, something like that. It feels a lot later because I was sat near the fire drinking beer. So I've like struggled to stay awake. So it was a good job we came outside for a drink. Okay, so I think I'm going to go back to the hostel, transfer the files and get editing before I fall asleep. Might have a quick coffee before I go there. Okay, as always, thanks for watching. It's been a fantastic day. About 12 miles, something like that. Tomorrow's walk is from here at Malham, Malham Cove, Fountains Fell, Pennine, down into Horton and Ribblesdale. Around about 14 or 15 miles, but it's due to be wet in the afternoon, so early start I think. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.